Welcome, garden enthusiasts and DIY landscapers. Are you tired of dealing with piles of branches, leaves, and garden debris? Do you want to turn that green waste into valuable mulch for your garden? Well, you're in luck, because today we're diving into the world of garden shredders. We've tested the top models on the market to bring you our countdown of the best garden shredders available. From powerful gas-powered machines to quiet electric options, we've got something for every gardener. So, let's get started with our top 10 list. 10. SuperHandy Wood Chipper Shredder Mulcher. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the SuperHandy Wood Chipper Shredder Mulcher. This ultra heavy-duty machine packs a punch with its 7 HP engine, making it a formidable opponent for even the toughest garden waste. When I first fired up this beast, I was impressed by its raw power and ability to handle branches up to 3 inches in diameter. The SuperHandy lives up to its name with its 3-in-1 functionality. It effortlessly chips, shreds, and mulches, turning your garden waste into valuable material for your landscaping needs. During our tests, we found that it reduced debris volume by an impressive 15:1 ratio, significantly decreasing the amount of space needed for waste storage. One of the standout features of this machine is its mobility. Despite its powerful engine, the SuperHandy is surprisingly easy to move around the garden, thanks to its 10-inch never-flat wheels. This came in handy when we needed to transport it to different areas of our test garden. However, it's worth noting that with great power comes great noise. The SuperHandy is not the quietest option on our list, so you might want to consider using ear protection when operating it. Additionally, while it handles larger branches well, we found it sometimes struggled with leafy material, occasionally clogging the chute. 9. Landworks Mini Compact Chipper Shredder Mulcher. Coming in at number 9 on our list is the Landworks Mini Compact Chipper Shredder Mulcher. Don't let the mini in its name fool you. This machine packs a serious punch with its 7 HP engine, rivaling the power of our number 10 pick. During our tests, we were impressed by the Landworks' ability to handle a variety of garden waste. Like the SuperHandy, it can process branches up to 3 inches in diameter, but we found it particularly excelled with smaller twigs and leaves. The reduction ratio is an impressive 15:1, which means less trips to the compost pile or green waste bin. One of the standout features of the Landworks is its compact design. Despite its powerful engine, this machine has a smaller footprint than many of its competitors. This makes it an excellent choice for those with limited storage space or smaller gardens. We found it easy to maneuver and store in our test shed. The Landworks also shines in terms of safety features. It comes equipped with a low oil sensor that automatically shuts off the engine to prevent damage, and a hopper safety stop that cuts power when opened. These features gave us peace of mind during operation. However, we did notice that the chute could occasionally clog with wet material. It's best to let your garden waste dry out a bit before processing it through this machine. Additionally, while it's more compact than some of the models, it's still quite heavy, which might be a consideration for some users. 8. PowerSmart PS10 Electric Garden Chipper / Shredder. This electric model offers a different approach to garden waste management, trading raw power for quiet operation and ease of use. The first thing we noticed when testing the PowerSmart PS10 was how quiet it is compared to its gas-powered counterparts. If you're concerned about noise pollution or have close neighbors, this could be the perfect solution. Despite its quieter operation, the 15-amp motor still packs enough punch to handle branches up to 1.65 inches in diameter. One of the standout features of the PS10 is its large capacity collection bag. This 7.4-gallon bag attaches directly to the shredder, collecting the mulch material as you work. We found this incredibly convenient, as it eliminated the need for constant cleanup during operation. The PowerSmart PS10 also scores high marks for user-friendliness. It's lightweight at just 33 pounds, making it easy to move around the garden. The push-button start is a breeze compared to pull-cord gas engines, and we appreciated not having to deal with fuel mixing or oil changes. However, it's important to note that this electric model does have some limitations. While it handles smaller branches and leaves well, it struggles with harder woods and larger diameter branches. We also found that very wet material could cause issues, so it's best to let your garden waste dry out a bit before shredding. Seven. GreatCircleUSA Wood Chipper Shredder. This gas-powered machine is a versatile workhorse that impressed us with its ability to handle a wide variety of garden waste. The GreatCircleUSA shredder boasts a powerful engine that can process branches up to 3 inches in diameter. During our tests, we found it particularly effective at chipping larger branches and woody material. The 3-in-1 functionality allows it to chip, shred, and mulch, making it a versatile tool for any gardener. One feature that stood out to us was the machine's durability. The heavy-duty steel construction feels built to last, and it handled our toughest garden waste without showing signs of strain. We also appreciated the large, sturdy wheels that made it easy to move around our test garden, even over uneven terrain. The GreatCircleUSA shredder is also noteworthy for its environmental credentials. It's both EPA and CARB certified, meaning it meets strict emissions standards. This is a significant plus for those who are environmentally conscious, but still need the power of a gas engine. However, like many gas-powered shredders, this machine is quite loud. We recommend using ear protection when operating it. Additionally, while it's great for larger branches, we found it sometimes struggled with leafy material, occasionally requiring us to stop and clear the chute. Six. Sunjo CJ60015 Electric Silent Chipper / Shredder. This electric model offers a unique combination of power and quiet operation that earned it a spot on our list. The first thing that struck us about the Sunjo CJ603 was how quiet it is. The silent in its name is no exaggeration. This machine operates at a much lower volume than its gas-powered counterparts. This makes it an excellent choice for those in noise-sensitive areas or who simply prefer a quieter gardening experience. Despite its quiet operation, the Sunjo doesn't skimp on power. Its 15-amp motor can handle branches up to 1.73 inches in diameter, which is impressive for an electric model. During our tests, we found it particularly effective at processing smaller branches and leaves, turning them into fine mulch perfect for garden beds. One of the standout features of the CJ603 is its safety hopper with locking knob. This prevents the motor from operating when the hopper is open, providing an extra layer of safety during use and maintenance. We also appreciated the included push stick, which allows you to safely feed material into the hopper without risking injury. The Sunjo also scores high marks for portability. At just 38.6 pounds, it's one of the lightest shredders on our list. We found it easy to move around the garden and store away when not in use. The compact design is a real plus for those with limited storage space. However, it's worth noting that while the Sunjo handles smaller branches and leaves well, it can struggle with harder woods or very thick branches. We also found that very wet material could cause issues, so it's best to let your garden waste dry out a bit before shredding. Five. SuperHandy Wood Chipper Shredder Mulcher. This powerful machine impressed us with its versatility and robust performance during our tests. The SuperHandy lives up to its name, with a 7 HP engine that can handle branches up to 3 inches in diameter. When we put it to work in our test garden, it made short work of a pile of pruned branches that had been accumulating for weeks. The 3-in-1 functionality allows it to chip, shred, and mulch, making it a true all-rounder in the garden. One of the standout features of this machine is its mobility. Despite its powerful engine, we found it surprisingly easy to maneuver around the garden, thanks to its 10-inch never-flat wheels. This came in particularly handy when we needed to move it from the orchard to the compost area. The reduction ratio of 15:1 is impressive, significantly reducing the volume of garden waste. We were able to turn a large pile of branches and leaves into a compact heap of mulch, perfect for use around our flower beds and vegetable garden. However, it's worth noting that with great power comes great noise. The SuperHandy is not the quietest option on our list, so we recommend using ear protection when operating it. Additionally, while it handles larger branches well, we found it occasionally struggled with very leafy material, sometimes requiring us to stop and clear the chute. Four, EFCUT C30 Mini Wood Chipper Shredder. Taking the fourth spot on our list is the EFCUT C30 Mini Wood Chipper Shredder. Don't let the mini in its name fool you. This machine packs a serious punch in a compact package. During our tests, we were impressed by the EFCUT C30's ability to handle a variety of garden waste. It can process branches up to 3 inches in diameter, which is on par with larger models. We found it particularly effective with smaller twigs and leaves, producing finely shredded mulch that was perfect for our garden beds. One of the standout features of the EFCUT C30 is its portability. At just 95.5 pounds, it's significantly lighter than many of its competitors. We found it easy to move around our test garden, even over uneven terrain. The compact design also makes it a great choice for those with limited storage space. The EFCUT C30 also impressed us with its safety features. It comes equipped with an emergency stop button and a hopper safety lock, which gave us peace of mind during operation. We also appreciated the included safety goggles and gloves, a thoughtful touch that shows EFCUT's commitment to user safety. However, we did notice that the chute could occasionally clog with very wet material. It's best to let your garden waste dry out a bit before processing it through this machine. Additionally, while it's more compact than some of the models, it still produces a fair amount of noise, so ear protection is recommended. Three, Webb Electric Silent Shredder. Coming in at number 3 on our list is the Webb Electric Silent Shredder. This electric model offers a different approach to garden waste management, trading raw power for quiet operation and ease of use. The first thing we noticed when testing the Webb Silent Shredder was how quiet it is compared to its gas-powered counterparts. If you're concerned about noise pollution or have close neighbors, this could be the perfect solution. Despite its quieter operation, the 2,800 watts motor still packs enough punch to handle a variety of garden waste. One of the standout features of the Webb Shredder is its large 55 liters collection box. This spacious container attaches directly to the shredder, collecting the mulch material as you work. We found this incredibly convenient, as it eliminated the need for constant cleanup during operation. During our tests, we were able to process a significant amount of garden waste before needing to empty the box. The Webb Silent Shredder also scores high marks for user-friendliness. It's relatively lightweight for a shredder, making it easy to move around the garden. The electric start is a breeze compared to pull-cord gas engines, and we appreciated not having to deal with fuel mixing or oil changes. However, it's important to note that this electric model does have some limitations. While it handles smaller branches and soft cuttings well, it struggles with harder woods and larger diameter branches. We also found that very wet material could cause issues, so it's best to let your garden waste dry out a bit before shredding. Two, Earthwise GS70015. Taking the second spot on our list is the Earthwise GS70015. This electric garden chipper impressed us with its balance of power, convenience, and eco-friendliness. The Earthwise GS70015 is powered by a 15-amp motor, which we found capable of handling branches up to 1.75 inches in diameter. During our tests, it made quick work of small branches, twigs, and leaves, turning them into fine mulch perfect for garden beds or compost piles. One of the features we particularly appreciated was the large collection bin. With a capacity of 1.2 bushels, we were able to process a significant amount of garden waste before needing to empty it. This saved us time and made the whole process more efficient. The Earthwise GS70015 also scores high marks for safety. It comes with a tamper tool for safely pushing material into the hopper, and the motor won't run if the collection bin isn't properly attached. These features gave us peace of mind during operation. In terms of usability, we found the Earthwise to be quite user-friendly. At just £31, it's one of the lightest shredders on our list, making it easy to move around the garden. The push-button start is simple and reliable, and we appreciated not having to deal with the maintenance required by gas-powered models. However, like many electric shredders, the Earthwise GS70015 does have some limitations. While it handles smaller branches and leaves well, it can struggle with harder woods or very thick branches. We also found that very wet material could cause issues, so it's best to let your garden waste dry out a bit before shredding. One. Ryobi RSH2545B corded 2500 watts impact shredder. And now, drumroll please. Taking the top spot on our list of best garden shredders is the Ryobi RSH2545B corded 2500 watts impact shredder. From the moment we started testing the Ryobi RSH2545B, we knew we had a winner on our hands. This powerful electric shredder combines impressive performance with user-friendly features, making it a standout choice for gardeners of all levels. The 2500 watts motor provides ample power to handle a wide variety of garden waste. During our tests, it effortlessly processed branches up to 45 mm in diameter, as well as softer materials like leaves and hedge trimmings. The impact cutting system produced finely shredded material that was perfect for composting or using as mulch around our garden beds. One of the features that really impressed us was the Ryobi's quiet operation. Despite its powerful motor, it runs much more quietly than many of its competitors, making it a great choice for those in noise-sensitive areas or who simply prefer a more peaceful gardening experience. The Ryobi RSH2545B also shines when it comes to user convenience. The large 40 litres collection box means you can process a significant amount of material before needing to empty it. We found this particularly useful when dealing with large piles of garden waste, as it minimized interruptions to our workflow. Safety is clearly a priority in the design of this shredder. The motor won't run unless the collection box is properly attached, and the included plunger allows you to safely push material into the hopper without risking injury. These features gave us confidence during operation, even when dealing with tougher materials. In terms of durability, the Ryobi RSH2545B feels built to last. The sturdy construction held up well during our intensive testing period, and we feel confident it would stand up to years of regular use in the garden. However, like all electric shredders, it does have some limitations. While it handles a wide range of materials well, it can struggle with very thick, hard branches. Also, as with most shredders, very wet material can cause clogging, so it's best to let your garden waste dry out a bit before processing. Final thoughts. And there you have it, folks. Our complete rundown of the top 10 garden shredders on the market. From powerful gas-powered machines to quiet electric models, we've covered a range of options to suit every gardening need. Remember, the best shredder for you will depend on your specific requirements, garden size, and the type of waste you typically handle. We hope this guide has been helpful in your search for the perfect garden shredder. Happy gardening, and may your compost piles always be plentiful.